Today on Under Pressure, we're going to find out, is it Max Michael Jr. or Max Michel Jr.?
Michel.
No, seriously, we have no idea.
Back to Under Pressure. We're going to talk today about, I'm just going to call it Max Michael Jr., but again, leave your comments if you guys know how to pronounce his last name, because we have no idea. That's not really the point of it, at least a speed shooter competition. This is modeled after his 1911, but the idea is we're actually talking about a new 1911. That's a little bit strange.
What some of you may not know, or some of you might, is that most 1911 air pistols, whether they're one brand or another, actually
Remington, Tangfolio, Colt.
They actually mostly come out of the same factory in Taiwan.
So here, let me prove it to you. Here's the easy way you know. So here's the Remington. I take out the mag, Tangfolio. Oh, pull it out. It's all the same thing.
So pretty much all these guns come from the same mold. There's going to only be a few cosmetic differences. You might see some different grips, or like a commander style hammer opposed to a GI style hammer, that kind of thing. But what's really cool about this new gun from Sig is that the mold is actually different.
Yeah, it's brand new. Instead of just getting the same thing, because really all you care about here is which is the cheapest. But now you got something that's different. So let's take a closer look at the Sig Sauer 1911, see what makes it different.
When it comes to this new 1911, I mean, the realism is really on point. The weight's there. It's an all-metal frame. We've seen, this frame design before in some air pistols, but they've all been plastic frames. And I think that's why this, like I said, we said it's a big deal, is because it's a metal frame, but it's a new style frame. So you've got your pick rail there for light, lasers, that kind of stuff. You've got
straight triggers.
Yep, straight trigger. You've got the bobbed safety here, so you can have an extended beaver tail grip safety. Commander style hammer. Flat mainspring housing, and then you've got checkering on the front of your grip here. So these are premium features that you would see on normally a very, very expensive 1911, which is nice to see that in an air pistol, because again, it adds to that realism. It
hasn't been shown before.
Yeah, exactly.
So overall, I really like this gun. I mean, it's a full metal gun, but it is strange. These parts down here are plastic. The magazine isn't drop free. It's just like a really light, thin plastic magazine that doesn't really pop out. So I thought they could have done better on the magazine. I know you have some thoughts about the, I call it the triple safety.
Yeah, the triple safety. So one of the things that they've done on this, like a standard 1911, you've got your grip safety back here, which you have to engage by squeezing the pistol. And then you've got your normal safety here, which you normally disengage with your thumb on your shooting hand. Well, they've also added a small secondary safety on top of the safety. So you've got safety on top of safety on top of safety. Now, the reason that a 1911 has two safeties is because they were meant to be carried cocked and locked. And so the idea was that you had one safety that would keep the trigger from engaging, and the other would keep the slide from engaging, so you could carry it with the hammer back. But I don't know why they decided to add this third safety on the air pistol version. Yeah, a little bit unnecessary.
It's a little thing, but
yeah, a little bit of a pain.
What do you think about the trigger?
It leaves a lot to be desired. And I get this is an air gun, but it's supposed to mimic a competition air gun. And the brake on this trigger is crazy heavy. We pulled on our scale, and it was like low 7 pounds, and a couple times
jump even high as 10, 11, right?
Yeah, we pulled a 10-pound pull on it once, which for a pistol is just, I don't know.
And there's not the over travel like some of the others, but still.
Yeah, it does have a very short break and a really short reset. So I mean, you could theoretically go pretty quick with it.
Like, obviously they make these for the masses in general. They're selling it at a lot of the big box stores, but we're just putting it out there. I think there's a market there if you want to make something that's a little higher quality with the trigger, that people are willing to pay for it, so they can really train with it.
Yeah. And by no means do I think that this gun is not a good value for the money. At $100 with all these features, I mean, if you just want a badass 1911, this is your gun. Looks awesome. You can deck it out with lights and make it look all tactical. And I mean, really, when it comes down to it, this is probably one of the best and most closely produced replicas of a modern 1911 that I've seen on our shelves.
Yeah, I would definitely what's existing personally, especially because I like more of the modern. Obviously, if you're a World War II replica kind of person, you're going to be looking over here. Yeah, this would definitely be our recommended 1911.
Yep, totally agree, 100%. Guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airgun Depots Under Pressure. Hope you enjoyed this quick look at this awesome new 1911 from Sig Sauer. Make sure that you share this video with your friends. Be sure to like and comment. We love to interact with you guys, so let us know what you think.
And let us know if it's Michael or Michel.
Michel.
Yeah, if you know the answer. then you get a gold star. We'll see you next time.